What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got my guy from Detroit, man. I got ItsManMan in the studio. What's popping? How you doing?
Yo, what's the word? I'm feeling good.
Just to get into it, let the people know where they can find you on social media.
My Instagram, 48214.ItsManMan, and all other platforms, ItsManMan.
Let the people know, what was it like growing up in Detroit for you?
It was cool, like regular. I was on the west side for like until I was 5 with my grandma, moving house to house, living with my dad for like a year. Then, you know, went to the east side.
And when did you start coming to LA, or like how did LA get into the picture for you?
I first came to LA like 3 years ago with my peoples and then I was with it. Like, it's different because it's like Detroit, like all the way towards like the East Coast, and then come to the West Coast, it's like a whole different like whole different world, whole different scenery. And
what would you say was the biggest adjustment coming out here from being in Detroit all those years?
Wasn't really no adjustment. The time, but I like it better because
y'all ahead? How much are y'all ahead?
3 hours.
Oh, y'all on East Coast time?
Yeah, so
that's
like
crazy.
When I'm in the studio with them, we up to damn near 4 in the morning and 7 a.m. in Detroit.
Yeah.
So, but it's cool. I feel like I can get more done over here this time. You feel me?
Nah, I got you for sure. And when did you get into making music, or like how did that come about for you?
Well, my people always been making music, but it ain't really like, cause like after school and I ain't really know what I want to, you feel me? But I knew I could rap. So really about like 2 years ago type shit. So everything like kind of like new to me, you feel me? Like the whole like interviews and doing shows and shit, this shit new.
How have you been enjoying it though? Like you've been taking it all in, or like?
No, cause I feel like this, like I've been wanting to do this, but like it's just now starting to, like, you feel me? This something I've been wanting to do, but it just came like real late.
How did you grow up as far as like your household? Like did you grow up with 2 parents, or like?
No, not at all. Well, later in my life, my stepdad, but no, my mom and dad been like since I was young.
Is that something you thought about growing up, or like
No,
never?
No, cause it's like it's cool. Like I can like figure this shit out. Like then I had my stepdad. He played a big part too.
What was the reaction from like your family when you started rapping? They were supporting it, or what?
No, not for real. Especially my mom, because my dad rap.
Got you.
So she think like oh, he want to be like, but it wasn't that at all. Like I can just rap, like this just in me, because I wasn't like, you know, really like, I was like leaning towards my dad, but then once I peep certain shit, like you got to peep shit for yourself. Once you peep how like people are for real, then it's like get away from it. But they support me now because they don't got no choice to. Like they see this what I'm doing and it's working out. So
nah, for sure. That I feel like they gotta support it now. You doing your thing for sure.
Yeah.
But like for you, I feel like how do you say you always knew you could rap? But like, what, you was freestyling? Like what? Like how did you figure that out?
It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, if you know, then you like, you know. Cause I listen to other niggas. Like I was listening to other niggas that was like put on and shit. I was like, oh yeah, if he can rap and like go crazy, I'm for sure about to go crazy. Cause it's like they don't be talking about shit. Like you got, like, people forget like rap is like an art. Like you got to know how to put your words together, like bars, assemblies, and all type of shit.
Nah, you completely right. You completely right on that. I feel like Detroit music scene is like arguably everybody's tuned in on that right now.
Been going crazy, and it's crazy because it's just now starting to like the past like 3 years is just now starting to like go crazy. Because I feel like Detroit was like blackballed because like everybody was beefing and shit, but then Detroit like slowly like coming together and shit. So now everybody looking at us like, oh yeah, Detroit, they crazy.
I feel like you feel me? I'm from the Bay and shit, so the Bay had already kind of been fucking with Detroit and shit. But I feel like we damn near should align ourselves with that. If, sometimes the beef just gotta be squashed and niggas can figure it out.
Yeah, cause at the end of the day, it's all about shit, money, for real, for real. That other shit, like, it don't matter, nigga. We here to make money and go crazy, nigga, and live a successful life. That other shit you feel me?
How do you feel when you see like y'all music scene kind of it went mainstream for the like everybody?
Yeah, it was crazy, cause it's a good feeling, like, cause these people like grew up in the same area, they went to the same schools and shit. And then once they start going crazy, it's like oh yeah, that's for sure inspirational.
Nah, for sure. And how did you get connected with the Stinc Team?
All right, so about like 2 years ago, I was just on YouTube and shit. My first song I heard from like Stinc Team was Ralfy. It was the Closing Arguments.
Yeah.
So I heard that, I was like, oh, these niggas hard. Then that's when I found out about Draco. And then I was like, oh yeah, he go crazy. I found out about his music first, and then I see like he'd be like talking shit, and I fuck with that, because it was like people don't realize like when motherfuckers like doubt you and be like, oh yeah, he ain't gonna do this, and you do it, it's like it's hard to like be humble, like, yeah, nigga, I did it. So his shit talk, he was one of the ones for sure.
Nah, for sure. You be shit talking too, for sure. Yeah, you be talking crazy on the records.
That's why I really started fucking with him, cause like that's why I was getting in so much trouble in school and shit, cause people that know me, like, I was cool as hell, but when I like shit talk, I'd be like on your ass, like, oh yeah, dude, like just on some funny shit. That's why I fucked with him, yeah. Cause like with me, I fuck with the artist. Like if I fuck with the artist, then I'ma really fuck with their music type shit. So yeah.
Nah, I got you on that. And for you, like now, do you feel like a rapper? Like, is that how you feel right now? You still feel like it's a little ways to go till you feel like that? Or like, what's your opinion?
Like it's still more like I said, I'm new to this shit. So it's like it's still more I can improve on, still more I can like do to like, you know, get better.
I seen you just dropped a new record with All Black and Ralfy. Yeah. Get Lost. Shout out my guy All Black. But I thought that shit was dope. Okay. But I feel like shit, all your pieces is in the right direction for sure.
Yeah, and I be knowing too. I be knowing like what songs sometimes I be knowing like what songs gonna go crazy, what songs not gonna go crazy. But every time I like write and record, it's like I give it like 100%. Like my delivery, I make sure it's like on point. I try to do it like fast, like, you feel me?
So as far as you recording, you don't punch in at all. You write everything.
No, yeah, I write.
What is that process like?
Cause it's like when I write, I can think about my like bars more and shit. Like when you punch in, it's like you can still have the bar. Like Ralfy been doing it for a long time, so watching him do it be like crazy, cause he be like saying some crazy ass shit and he be punching in. So I feel like, you know, still being in the studio with them for a minute, it's gonna like I'm for sure get there to where I can just like punch in. Yeah.
How long does it take you to write though? Do you feel like it's quick or take you a minute?
Long. It depends on like if I like push it to the side, cause sometimes I push it to the side. But if I need to like in the studio and they ready for me to go, probably like 15-20 minutes.
Nah, that's smooth. That ain't too long at all. As far as you, like with your beats, like who you been rocking with your beats?
My nigga Turk, Brian from the city, from Detroit. I think Turk from out here though, and it's a lot of niggas. Sometimes I don't even be knowing until afterwards they hit me up. Then I be like, oh yeah, your shit hard. Send me some more shit.
Yeah.
But mainly it's been Turk.
I feel like Stinc Team was
my nigga Double R. He from the city too.
Okay. Yeah. Stinc Team is like all LA people, and then you from the D and shit. Yeah. I feel like I put a little different flavor into the Stinc Team.
Because it's like Michigan and Cali, not even just it's like Michigan and Cali, it's really like the same shit. It's just different. You feel me? So it's like yeah, that's why I started fucking with LA, because they shit talk like Detroit, but I feel like the Stinc Team, I ain't gonna say other, like the Stinc Team, when they shit talk, it's more like player type shit. So it's way more smoother, because the other shit, like niggas just be talking about the same shit. So when I found out they was talking about, you know, shit talking and some other shit, it was like, oh yeah, it's hard. because it was different.
You just dropped the deluxe project to start the year off, rookie of the year.
Yeah,
That's how you feeling this year, like
yeah, for sure. Because I feel like I should have been a rookie of the year for a minute now. So it's like, I'm fine. Like once I start dropping, people start seeing. They was like, oh yeah, he really go crazy. Like they was in the comments, they be like, oh yeah, Ralfy for sure got one of them ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, I for sure feel like the rookie of the year.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of people that feel like they're rookie of the year last year. But I feel like, people talk crazy, but it's like I be talking like crazy.
Do you feel that this year you'll be able to really show the people what you could do?
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause I got last year I had like half the year, but this year I got the whole year to go crazy, and people already, watching me. So I don't.
Why half the year?
No, last year half the year, cause that's when I got with Stinc Team. Like before that, I wasn't really like dropping. That's why I'm saying this all.
Got you.
Like I did my first video with them.
Yeah.
Like, my first show was with them. So
yeah.
Yeah, so like half the
Damn,
year.
that's crazy.
Okay.
I feel what you're saying now. I got what you're saying now. But shit, for this half of the year, you was going crazy though, for sure.
Yeah.
Now I think that's dope. You just gotta keep going hard and just pushing it to that next level.
Okay.
What's been your experience like as a up and coming artist though? Like what has it been for you?
It's crazy because it's like seeing certain people and shit. Like I used to listen to your music, and you like being in the studio with All Black. Like he one of my favorite artists from the Bay. So
yeah.
Being in the studio with him, and he like, oh yeah, you for sure hard. Like that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Even with Ralfy and shit, cause I was just like watching their music videos and they.
I know that is.
So yeah, so it's like
a surreal feeling for sure.
Yeah.
Now I agree with you on that, because even when I had started getting into interviews and shit, when you see people on YouTube, you never really see them out. Then you see them out, you're like, damn, like, shit is changing. But that's a good thing though, especially like when you go with these people that you've seen on YouTube and they fucking with you.
Yeah.
They let you know shit, you belong.
Yeah, no cap. And it's a good thing too, being with them, because you get to like see the business part of it too, because artists don't really see the business part of it. They just think, oh yeah, I'm about to make money off this. Not like that. Like you gotta have like your shit together.
Nah, for sure. Especially like the big emphasis on independence. You feel me? That I feel like that just shows you the game in a whole nother way.
Yeah, people don't realize like Ralfy and Draco, like they did this shit independent. Like no extra push. Like they really like went crazy doing shit by themselves.
It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially like when you start to see like industry plans and niggas who got
that should be
that might want to look independent or just come show they independent to the public eye, but behind closed doors, they really signed.
Getting 10% and shit.
What are some things that inspire you just on a day-to-day basis just to go get it?
Seeing hanging around them, they be going crazy all day. So hanging around them, seeing like, oh yeah, like I could really like do this shit. That's all you need is for somebody around you to go crazy or something to look, towards. You feel me? That's all you need for inspiration.
I know like Detroit be having their gang policies and shit. Is that something you ever got into or something you was ever associated with?
It's like if you know, I be with the foes, most of my family.
Yeah.
My cousins, they be with the fives. I ain't gonna speak on it, but if you if you know, you know.
I got you. Yeah. Was it do you feel like it was hard for Detroit to like some niggas to kind of put their politics to the side, like, you feel me?
Sometimes, like, behind the rap shit actually be like real shit going on between niggas. So it's like, but if it's like, I feel like as a grown man, if it's not no like real shit, no real beef, some little petty shit, then you can put that shit to the side and make money together, bro. That's just what it is.
Yeah. Nah, I get you. Shit. I be thinking all the time, but I guess people don't be listening. I be like, damn, if I understand the street shit, don't get me wrong, I understand that, but if two niggas could come together and they could get a bag,
Yeah,
Why not get the back?
Sometimes, like you said, like sometimes shit be too deep.
It be too deep. The money don't even
so
matter.
It's like, yeah, so it's like money shit don't even matter because it's like, I feel like it's morals. Like, if you know somebody did, like, I don't care how much money it is, like, certain shit just be too deep. You can't, you feel me?
Nah, yeah, you're right. As far as you for this upcoming year, what can people expect from you?
Shit, I'm just keep going crazy, just way more crazier bars, more videos, a whole bunch of tapes coming out. Like, I'm really gonna like go crazy.
Like, what's it been like? You've been just recording a lot of music, or like what has been what have you been on like over?
We record a lot. Like, before I got with them, like my sessions, cause I write before I go to my sessions, and I probably record like 4 songs and shit. Then like stop for a minute. But being with them, we recording damn near every other day, knocking out songs. So it's like it's way better. It's way better than what I've been doing. I like it like this, cause you know we can just keep dropping music, dropping videos. Eve will be going crazy with the videos, so we can just keep dropping, going crazy.
Now I was gonna say, you know, Ralfy always working, always dropping shit and recording. So like, to be around him, I already know like that's gotta rub off on you.
Yeah,
you can't.
he be doing
I know you ain't
so
just finna
quick.
watch Ralfy record. You like, fuck it, let me go record something too.
He be doing it so quick, and he'll record something, be hard. He be like, shit, we just hop on the song together. Every time we in the studio together, we knock out some songs.
Yeah,
and them bitches be hard.
Nah, that's
So like, it's like being with Ralfy. Like, you gotta like, when you hit the studio, you just gotta record. You gotta knock out songs with him.
So before like you got with the Stinc Team and shit, like you say you wasn't dropping as much music, but like what you was doing?
Shit, after I ain't know what I want to do. Like the school shit was gonna work, the job shit was gonna work. I almost, you know, caught a little case on one of my jobs. So it was like,
wait, what can you say? What jobs you was working?
I was at while I was in school.
Like high school?
No,
college or how old is
high
you?
School. I'm 20. High
okay.
School. My junior year, I was at McDonald's. That shit wasn't gonna work.
You was at McDonald's?
Yeah.
How was that?
Shit wasn't gonna work.
That's
you talking about Frank Williams? Hey, look, no, I was like, that shit not gonna work, cause like the first week I knew I'm not no working type nigga. I can't do this. So shit. After that, I was at a factory. That shit ain't work. Went to AutoZone. That's why I must call my cat. I was like, oh yeah, this shit ain't gonna work. So I was just trying to figure shit out. And the whole time I had the, you know, music shit in the back of my head. So like, this is what I'm about to do. And my family was like, no, you need to. I'm like, I'm not listening to what they saying.
It was causing a divide because they wanted you to like go to 9 to 5
like
route.
They was telling me get in school and all that shit, go do this. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Like, cause I knew, like, when you got a dream, nobody else gonna like, you feel me? They not gonna be able to understand it.
Nah, for sure.
They not gonna be able to understand it until you show them. So now they seen it, they like, oh yeah, he going crazy. But like some of them still like, they still kind of like skeptical about it. My mom, she be seeing certain shit on TikTok. I be telling her like, stay off that shit, that little Illuminati shit. I be like, yeah. I be like, stay off that shit. She be sending me all type of shit. I be like, stay off that shit.
Nah, for sure. I didn't realize how much people be on TikTok than them on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, back to what's the name though. Cause motherfuckers be the world kind of like fucked up. Like motherfuckers think it's not cool to have 9 to 5. Like if you gotta get your money, get your money. If you can't do it no other way, then shit, do it how you feel me. Do it how you gotta do it.
Nah, I don't think nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. I feel like that's just like.
But it's not for everybody though.
It's not for everybody for sure. I feel like social media kind of fucked it up because everybody think you gotta like. I mean, every nigga want to have hella money, but reality is everybody don't got hella money. Is it keep falling down?
No, it's good though. It's good.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just not for everybody. Like it wasn't for me, and I ain't had like
you tried though.
Yeah. I ain't had like no older person look up to it, go get some go make some money. So I'm like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Like even my older cousins, they still kind of like stuck. So I can't look up to them like to go, oh yeah, we about to get out here and go do this. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna figure it out on my own.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Shit, I mean, you in LA right now. I mean, You figured it out for sure.
Yeah, no cap.
Which is but I mean, you feel me? Like I feel like your story to me is like ain't nothing wrong. A lot of people done had, you feel me, tons of jobs and just might have not been their thing. I done had jobs, you feel me?
Okay.
Like it just might have not, you know. And nobody, I worked at Big Five for a month, like you feel me? Like it just wasn't it. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta get it there and see like it just ain't it.
Everybody not no worker. I'm not no worker. Like yes, I can't do it. Like I'm get money some another way. I ain't no worker.
Nah, I feel you on that. As far as like dealing with the music industry, how has that been for you so far?
Shit, it's not really like the industry. It's just like the industry is like a whole different like ball game. So I ain't really like the industry. It's just like, you feel me? I don't know how to explain it. It's like the industry is like major labels. I feel like this, what we doing, this is like regular shit, like recording music, having fun with it. It's not really like no extra shit going into it.
Would you ever consider signing with a major label or?
Like Ralfy say all the time, you got to make sense.
Yeah.
But I don't plan on it no time soon.
Just building your own name, building your own brand.
Okay, yeah,
Stinc Team. Nah, I feel you on that for sure. As far as like, but like, you finished high school and everything, or like, how was that for you?
I was getting kicked out, but then I eventually, I went to school on the east side. I kept getting kicked out. Then I ended up graduating. Yeah. Then after that, it was just like.
Did you ever consider going to college, or that was?
Nah. Cause it was like I was getting kicked out of school.
Yeah,
it was like that shit wasn't gonna work. Like literally every year I was getting kicked because, like I told you, in school I was like a shit talker type of nigga. So, and I was short, so people used to think like, oh yeah, he ain't no nothing. But then it's like in Detroit, like you can't be no bitch. It's like you can't be no bitch. Period. So if you talking crazy, you got to be ready. You feel me? So I was getting kicked out, fighting and shit, all that, like every year. So after I graduated, I was like, yeah, this shit not gonna. I was always getting into some shit, so it's like this shit not gonna work.
When you was first like coming to LA, did like when was it that you like fully moved to LA? Like
I ain't even moved to LA yet. I'll be back.
You just be back and forth.
Yeah, I'll be back and forth. I'm trying to move out here though.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah, trying to move out here.
What like? Do you like going back and forth, or like what's that been like?
Yeah, it'd be cool. I just like when I get back to the city, it just don't be shit going on because everybody in Detroit, like Detroit dry now, it's not really like booming like how it used to be. Everybody done moved and shit, so it's like I kick it with people I fuck with, but then it's just like, all right, like it's time to make money. Like hanging around niggas all day and not doing shit. That's like it's cool, but nah, like I'd rather be over here, where I can make money.
Do you feel like you've kind of not I don't want to say like outgrown, but like the shit you own is not what you feel me. The shit you own now is not the shit you feel me used to be on. So now it's like niggas be on different shit now.
I feel like I was always getting into like bullshit, but I was always ahead of like people in my age. Like I was always like looking at shit like, oh yeah, no, fuck that. Like I was always ahead of people that's my age. I feel like I was always hanging around older people, all that shit in school. I was hanging around the older niggas. I wasn't kicking with the young niggas.
You said you was short, but you ain't that short though.
No, my freshman year, sophomore year, I probably was like 5 feet.
For real?
Yeah, 5'3". So motherfuckers used to think I was soft, but hell no, I ain't no bitch. I don't care how big you is. It's like my peoples will tell you, like they'll tell you like you ain't never been no bitch.
As far as you like growing up, like were you a good kid growing up, or like what was that like?
I say I was more like a low key bullshit nigga. So I do shit like when I'm with my peoples, but when I'm with my cousin, that's when we'd be on the bullshit. So I'd be trying to go over there every weekend. We'd be on bullshit over there. It wasn't all that though.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. My cousin, yeah. We was on some bullshit.
I already know how it be when you kicking it with the cousins for sure. Niggas be fucking around.
All type of shit. You don't even know.
What would you say has been like something that you've like picked up that's been helping you in the music industry that you learned from the Stinc Team, just like so far?
It's not about like the shit you drop, is how much shit you drop. So like, if you drop a whole bunch of mixtapes in a year and shit, certain fans gonna fuck with like songs, then other fans gonna fuck with other songs. So it's like the numbers gonna keep. It's all about them streams at the end of the day, especially like when you like it's all about the streams and shit at the end of the day.
Shit,
so you just gotta be consistent. That's all.
I'm about to say, if you keep dropping, they gonna keep having something to listen to.
It's gonna go crazy because sometimes you don't even have to have like one hit. Them numbers from all the songs that you dropping, they gonna rack up.
Nah, for sure. Shit, you just gotta keep when you keep dropping it. You stay in their face. They keep having something new to listen to. Now, that's how I gotta be for sure. But shit, you say you've been in the studio, been recording, so you got plenty of content coming soon.
Yeah, no cap. We got some shit in the vault.
Have you done a lot of interviews or not? Is this your first one? Oh, yeah. Why is it just? Why haven't you done any? Or
like I said, I'm still like stepping into this shit. Like I'm still new to this shit, so everything coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I got you on that. What's coming? Like you gotta. I know you just dropped a new project. You got some videos coming from that, or like what can we expect coming soon?
I got 2 videos from that coming out. No, I got one because I just dropped one. Me and Ralfy dropping the tape. We dropping a couple videos and shit. I'm gonna go back to the city, record, come back out here, keep going crazy, dropping videos.
You already had dropped the project last year, Doggy from the East.
Yeah.
So you've been getting
Doggy
to
from the East and Rookie of the Year, not the
original,
deluxe,
not the deluxe, but nah, you've been working though. I ain't gonna lie, for sure. What do you think will take you to the next level?
Shit, just keep going crazy, keep dropping, because every time I drop, I get new people like tuning in. Like I be looking at my little like stats and shit. Like I got motherfuckers from all over tuning in. Like on my Spotify, one of my top 10 little cities is a city in Finland, and that's crazy. Yes, one of my top
that 10. Is crazy.
So it's like people tuning in. All I gotta do is keep dropping, cause music is music. Like the motherfuckers fuck with your shit, they gonna fuck with your shit. So you gotta keep giving them shit to listen to. If you don't keep giving them shit, then it's just like there ain't no point.
What's been like the reaction from people like back home in the D? Like they see you doing your thing in LA. Like how you feel like the city feeling about it?
Oh, they was like all of my people. They was like I didn't even know he could like rap like that, because they knew I was rapping, but they ain't know like how hard my shit was until they like really start listening, because they don't got no choice to listen out, because it's like this what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, but no, they fucking with it.
No, I think that's raw for sure. If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
No, that's the point of life. Like you can't really change shit. You gotta look at shit and just learn from it, and then all right, this how I'ma move this. You feel me? So it's like you can't really change shit. It's just how life is.
How much do you think the streets should be involved in music?
How much should the streets be involved in music? I mean, I say a little part of it, because when people listening to your shit, they want to know the artist too. So they want to know like where you come from, like what you got going on. But then the bullshit, not really. Like the bullshit just be the bullshit. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. I always feel like it just have to walk the line. Like some shit is cool to talk about, but some shit I'll be like, nah.
Yeah, some shit like nigga.
It's not. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, I mean some niggas be liking that shit, so it's like.
No, the fans to me they want to know every detail.
Yeah, they want to know, but then when it's time for like for them to like, you feel me, they be tuck and tail. So it's like it's cool like listening to it, but when you gotta like go through it, then it's not cool. So you feel me?
Nah, of course. Everything is all fun and games to tell. You feel me? It's not.
They don't. Yeah, and they don't know that.
How did you come up with your name?
It's man, that's just my name. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, cause I feel like I ain't wanna like, just come up with no bullshit. Cause rappers be naming they still Big Money Bag and niggas be broke. So it's like, nigga, I'm Man. Like this, who like that's my name. That's
what you like that been calling you and shit. I got you.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, I was feeling like I was like that might just be his family name.
Yeah, that's my name and shit.
Nah, I rock with that for sure. Is there anything that you want to address while you here?
Man, just keep, listen to my shit. Just drop the Rookie of the Year Deluxe, man. Me and Ralfy about to drop some shit. We gonna keep going crazy for y'all. I'm gonna keep talking crazy for y'all, man, just all year. So make sure y'all tune in and shit.
Hell yeah. One thing I was gonna ask you though, as far as like you and your success with the music, what level do you see yourself taking it to?
I feel like that's for the fans to decide, cause I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm about to be up here. Cause I know I'm gonna be up there, but I don't want to just be like, I'm gonna be up here and then, you feel me? It's like something for your listeners to decide. I know I'm about to go crazy though, but I'm gonna let them go ahead.
Let the fans just see what you do.
No cap, I'm for sure about to go crazy, cause in the short amount of time I had last year, from like July, August to the end of the year, I was going crazy. So now people tuning in, they about to see.
For my final question, I want to ask you, just like, if you was able to go back into a room, talk to your younger self 5 minutes, what would you say to him?
My younger self, that's crazy. I'm still a young nigga.
I know. You 20 now, talking about like 13, 12, young nigga.
Shit, tell them shit. Don't listen to what motherfuckers tell you. Like, nigga, you about to go crazy. Just keep, doing what you doing. Keep staying out the way. Okay.
Nah, for sure. Shit. You already know you locked in with the Innovators, man. We got ItsManMan in the studio, Detroit in the building, Stinc Team in the building.
Yeah, Stinc Team.
Dope shit on the way. New project out now. Y'all make sure to tap in for sure.
Yeah, no cap. Stinc Team, long live Draco, long live Catchy.